Right, we're back. Had a few weeks off. I say off. I've been in DIY hell. You know, one of those ones where the missus goes, I've got an idea. And then you're ripping up carpets and floors and painting rooms and adding sockets. See, that's been my life the last 3 weeks. But I'm back in the workshop and I want to do something a bit more fun for me. Off-road bike, survival bike, post-apocalyptic, dystopian future is kind of the theme for this thing. So what does everyone in that situation need? They need storage. They need somewhere to put their gear. So I'm going to be making a pannier today. I have procured this bad boy. Aluminium, lightweight, latches, locks, fuel can, yada, yada, yada. Mounts at the top, but it's way too big. So the plan is section it, make it shorter this way, and then take some out of the height. And then struggle to hold it back together. There's a water seal. Luckily, it just presses in and it's not one piece. So I can just cut that down and refit it. Yeah. Let's work out how we're going to do this. Because I literally have no clue. That's all the accessory bits off. I'm leaving the hinge on for the moment. Work out how much to take out of it. And then now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking this is where I might relocate the battery. Gives me more room underneath the fuel tank for fuel pump regulator, so on and so forth. How much smaller should we make it? Done some calculations. Not really. I just looked at it. It's 45 centimetres across. I think I want to bring it down to 20 centimetres. So I'm going to take... No, actually, I'm going to take 20 centimetres out of it. Right, edge of that O, I believe. I'll double check. I probably won't. OP rather. Alright, if we say there, and then I can do some measurings. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. That's our centre. Alright, shall I set a laser up? Let me set a laser up. Right, I've clipped the laser onto the tripod with the camera. You can probably see that flashing. That is bang centre. Alright. I don't know why this is going to help me. I know why this is going to help me, because now I can measure from the laser line out. I'll turn the laser off from the edge of the pen out, and then put the laser there and then mark top and bottom. That's why it's going to help me. See, I do shit without knowing why I'm doing shit, but knowing why I'm doing shit. Right, so I've got two marks, one here, one here. I'm going to use the big straight edge, mark a line up. I don't even know why I bothered using the laser. So that's marked all the way around. I'm going to cut it now. I can't see any potential issues. So yeah, I'm going to cut just inside the line so I can chase up on it. The bottom's nice and flat, so putting it back together shouldn't be too hard, he says. All right, let's get it cut. Let's get it cut. There's no red pen line, but I've scored it with a tungsten. I can see it. It's there. I'm not winging it. I haven't got lazy. And it's now cutting off, or had a section cut out of it. I'm gonna strip the lid, cut the lid down. But first I'm gonna have some breakfast. Breakfast done. Right, why have I left the lid on? I think it's going to be easier to line up. But it's going to be more awkward to cut while it's on that. Should I have cut the lid first? No. We're good. We're good. I didn't hit record, but oh well. Right, now that it's a more manageable size, it's so much easier to chase up on those lines. So let's do that side, because then what I can do, I can overlap and scribe the line down. So if there is any wonkiness, it will line up. So let's make that side good. As you can see, that ain't too bad. Get it in focus. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a flap disc on an angle grinder, which you shouldn't really be doing because it just clogs up, but I've got old flap discs. So let's bring that shape together. So it's been a while since I've done any aluminium welding. I think that's nice and neat. See how close I can get this and focus on it. Super neat. Welder's set up. I'm going to start tacking stuff together. No, first I'm going to clean it. Right, so I've left a tiny gap down the side so I can use these body panel clamps. These things. But it'll be fine, it's aluminium, it likes a bit of a gap. So I'm going to square all this top off. I'm going to start at the two thick points here. Then I'll flip it, do the other side, like the top side, and then go from there. So let's try not to ruin this. Cleaned, reground, let's try that again. A few more amps, and let's see how that goes. Ugliest sin. But there's a box. Let's have a look. Right, that's the easy bit. It's only rocking because of the two welds at the bottom, but it's back together. Let me give that a proper clean up. Right, I cracked on and welded that. This is why I hate aluminium. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm shit. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm shit. So I'm going to grind that down and then hammer it flat and then get on with the other side. I'm going to change some settings. But yeah, it's one piece. Yeah. Dog shit. Right, I struggled welding this yesterday, so I left it. And then I've forgotten how to weld aluminium. I double checked my settings. My frequency was down at 50 hertz, so massively wide arc. That's why it was just being a nightmare. And also my cleaning cycle was 30%, 20% cleaning, 80% penetration. But where this is old alley, so that explains that. So I'm going to change those settings, get the top buttoned up, and I am actually thinking of cutting out of this side again, make it narrower that way, but I don't know. Right, I've changed those settings, cleaned everything up, including acetone. Let's see if this is any easier or it's just I'm shit. Yeah, that's much better. Remember kids, always check your settings. Loads better. Loads better. I could probably use a bit more heat, but Don't want to fuck these edges up. Right. I'm going to get a clamp on that. It's a bit of a bigger gap. I'm going to need some filler. Yeah, let's get a clamp. I didn't have the right clamp, but managed to get that top bit together with a big heavy slab of steel. Right, that's together. Yeah, massive difference, huge difference. A bit more tackaroonies around the back here. So much happier with that. Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll be back in a bit. Right, so I've just held it up to the bike. I want it to sit about there, but it definitely needs narrowing. It's too deep. Too deep. Don't like it. I need to take a chunk out of it. I need to take as much out of the width as possible. Another unfinished part, another week. I guess you're used to it by now. Have a great week.
Hey, bark, bark.